Out there with LeBron James, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yep, that one goes.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Jokic inside. Davis is on. And it's Jokic missing. Russell with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Vanderbilt. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter. Here's Denver now. Now here's Caldwell Pope. A three. And another miss by Denver. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Porter with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
And so here's Denver. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the Lakers with another miss. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray, no good. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Murray. Knocked loose and stolen by James. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Russell kicks to Davis. Russell against Murray. Russell dishes to LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Murray against Russell. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porter. Launches it. But put that, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt, and that one is good. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Russell against Murray. Launches a three, and James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Russell gets it to go.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Loads it up for Davis. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And here's the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, here's Jokic. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gordon the pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle, here's Davis. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position, and makes him a handful to defend inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's been doing really nice work at the line, 83%.
Throw good, Russell.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Smith finds Bryant. Back to Smith. To the wing right side. Right block shot. Najee, good. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Mohamed Bamba. Malik Beasley.
1:05 left in the first. James against Green. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Here's Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Smith outside Green. Denver passing it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And 74%, so-so. You probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here's Schroeder. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside. Schroeder looking over the floor. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Fires, high post. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And they'll keep possession. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly.
Give a warm welcome, your Nuggets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Bruce Brown is out there with Jackson. Then it's Michael Porter. And there's Green, and it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Jackson misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Feeds to Green. Shoots over Bamba. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
That one is off. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Jokic kicks to Porter. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Russell. Porter against Beasley. The pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Vanderbilt the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the lane. Green's got his first points in this one.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Beasley right side. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 9. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Murray with him. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Porter. Denver passing it around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 8. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
For the Nuggets, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. And Smith subbed in for Porter. James checked in for the Lakers. Beasley against Caldwell Pope. Tipped away. 5 on the clock, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Denver has possession. Bryant dishes to Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by LeBron. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Bryant with it. He's guarded by Davis. Bryant against Davis. Bryant's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Goes back up. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Smith scanning the floor. Caldwell Pope finds Bryant. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that one, good. Russell's got 8 points.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Bryant. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. A pass to Bryant. It's not going to go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Tries from 10, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Chief. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Managing transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out-muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Russell is out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in a two-guard.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Murray outside. Here's Caldwell Pope, and a strong finish with two hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
It's stolen by Davis. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive, finds a way to get them in transition.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Porter passes to Gordon. Over Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Russell dishes to James. Here's Reeves. Out to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 15. In the corner, Murray with it. And another miss by Denver.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And finished off by Porter.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
That one goes. Count it.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Murray, the pass to Porter. Jokic against Davis. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Gordon. Bamba is checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Beasley comes in for Russell. Outside, Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Reggie Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray. Green passes to Smith. Pope loose.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Beasley. Great D that time from Green. The Nuggets trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Brown is checked in for Ish Smith. The Nuggets shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. They grab their own miss.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Schroeder outside. In the corner, it's James. From downtown, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pocket 6. Here's Jokic. Rebound the Lakers.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Green, and Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson. The kick out to Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Lakers with the ball. The Nuggets trail by 16. The Nuggets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's James. And he comes up with the deuce. James has got his second basket of the game.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Bruce Brown.
And Brown drops them both. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Brown.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
And both free throws good for Davis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Murray against Schroeder. Right at the free throw line. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 17-point game. Caldwell Pope out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Murray. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Murray, good. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And it's Brown missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The Nuggets trail by 15. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80's one who can still do it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
One more time for your Nuggets Mini Dance team.
Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Gordon. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now the Lakers on the break. The offensive rebound. Yep, it counts.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. To the middle, and here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on you.
Brown outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Porter. Davis, the pass to Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Again, Russell missing. Nuggets are gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Davis. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they're able to recover. And Davis puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Inside. Here's Porter. And that one drops.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Reeves from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode. And KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Here's Davis. And the shot is long. The Nuggets trail by 17. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
From 11 feet away, Harrison with the rebound. Jackson against Walker. Over Jackson. Walker's shot is off. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's good. Reggie Jackson for 3.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Right side to Walker. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying,